As you know from real estate, there are some places that are never for sale.
That's true.
We're sitting in one right now, Buckingham Palace that you visited as well.
That's true.
And having met with the owners of Canada over the course of the campaign last several months, it's not for sale, won't be for sale ever.
Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney met with President Trump at the White House Tuesday. The two spoke to reporters in the Oval Office. Topics of discussion included Trump's interest in annexing Canada and making it America's 51st state. You just heard Carney say that will never happen. Of course, Trump had to follow up with,
But never say never. Never say never.
I'm saying never. Carney and Trump also shared a tense exchange about Trump's tariff war that has strained U.S.-Canada trade relations. Trump was asked if there was anything Carney could say during their meeting that would get him to lift his tariffs on Canadian goods. His answer was a big, fat
No.
Why not?
Just the way it is.
Trump was also asked what concession he wants most out of Canada when negotiating a trade deal, to which he said,
Friendship.
But that's not a concession.
No. We're going to be friends with Canada.
girl, same. Carney's visit to Washington comes after he led Canada's Liberal Party to victory last week in the country's election. Carney's campaign was built on an anti-Trump message, something Trump alluded to in a super normal and not awkward way.
I think I was probably the greatest thing that happened to him, but I can't take full credit.
If you're listening to this episode, I highly encourage you to head over to our YouTube channel to see the face Carney made here. I'd like to think it is the same face you'd make if Trump said he was probably the greatest thing that happened to you.